Nope. One day I'll be able to type my name without a typo. I can't remember if I was playing on controller or not. I think so. Ooh, Digimon. Me. Wow. Wow.
Quack quack, another quacking quacker.
Quack. Quack quack. I'm guessing. Wow. Fuck. It's fine. I think as long as I hit over the halfway mark, they'll join and or give me items. I'll probably hurt. Me. Wow. I do like the fact that Biomon like Pokemon, well, Digimon like Pokemon are kind of... Most of the time you can't tell the genders apart, and in 01, Biomon was female. With Sora? No. Yeah, with Sora. And then in one of the later season, well, not seasons, yeah, the season I guess, it was male, and I don't know why, but my brain just could not for the life of me just get in my head. They're like, but they're pig. What would a mummy mum look like? I don't know, Bass. What would a mummy mum look like? Later, Bass. Catch you later. Ming. Have a nibble for the road. How? We're gonna I don't need to, but I'm gonna want everything at level 10 at least. Meow. Yeah, usually I'm the one passing out first. Let me what? It's screwing with me at the range limit. Fuck. I'd wear it. I don't think that's what you were asking, but I'd wear it. I think it might be a bit too far. Yeah. I just realised they've got a lot of HP. I mean like a lot of HP. Item! That's why. Blep. Really? Digimon can't do anything. It's a good thing EXP isn't divided by who does the most damage or participates most in combat. Really? Oh, I would be so mad if that was me. Go translate what Kunemon says instead. Stab. That's a new item. Yeah, I'm not hearing that. And I get the funny little ooh, that's new. funny little feeling. That's definitely not what she said. Hmm. Hmm. No, that worked. Motherfucker. Oop. Hmm. I don't think I'm doing it. Meh. I wish I had no idea what you're talking about. Oh, that's a low success rate. I wonder why. Don't you cue me. Huh. Still counts as a win. Alright then. God damn it. I wanted those. Or at least one of them. Yeah, hurry up. I'm not that bad. I think. Yeah, no, I heard is we're touching the one neck. Hold on. Are they all saying that? Because that would mean that Kunemon is also saying that. Whenever it goes... That would be a tiny bit silly. Also, I feel like at some point I should probably look up the evolution routes for Digimon. Although I get the funny feeling that it's not so much tied to any real stats or anything, but it's tied entirely to my morale alignment and my choices. Don't make out Kunemon to be such a racist. I bet he's the sweetest boy. I bet he speaks in poetry. Well, let's be Omon at 10. Okay, with Gazimon, then we'll go again. Yep. Okay, it seems to rotate out the 3 battle monsters. Since we know they'll run well, they won't exactly run away, but they'll go away if you, well, regardless of what happens at the negotiation, so... Wow. Okay, so it's not like SMT, but they change it slightly. Really? So it doesn't matter, it's still a 1 in 4. Hey Lily! Oh, that didn't work. I may have made it mad. Okay, I did not know that you could critically fail the negotiation. Okay then. But this seems very SMT. How's that unfair? I'm just beating them up 6-2. Besides, who doesn't like a good gangbang? It's just like Pokemon, you either get in a Pokeball or you die like a little bitch. And they've chosen death. Yes. I prefer the system in Dawn and Dusk where it's how do I describe the system? There's like a base level reset, but the stats kinda get reset, but depending on the gene evolution that you've been using with that Digimon, it gets like a bonus as well as a higher level cap. I don't really know how to explain Dawn's one. I loved it, because that means you can keep digivolving and evolving them, as long as you keep playing around with them, and you can explore the different trees. But yeah, as far as this goes, they stay for one battle and that's it. Oh, in Pokemon I don't make them fight, I beat the absolute shit out of them. Oh, Geo, what's he doing there? Digimon is more interesting. Digimon seems like he's doing his best to look around. There's just one problem. I thought I told you to keep away from me. It's staying so close to Rio that it might as well just be searching the same spots. Oh, I thought it was going to say that it's short. Nope, it's still being mean. What? There's nothing around here. Hurry back. Jeez, he's such a coward, but he still acts like he's the one in charge. I thought about moving around for a bit. Okay, I should look around too. He'll be dangerous. Stay close, okay? Yeah, I know. You're so hard to handle, huh? Enough already, I'll follow you. It'd be better if he comes and helps, instead of staying here terrified. Agumon have anything to say? There's nobody here. Guess not. I'll look around a bit more, then I'll sit somewhere else. Yeah. Nothing left to do, huh? No. Yeah. Front and center, as he should be. Yeah, I try not playing by myself for anything I intend to play on stream. At least not in the stream file, anyway. But this I legit just haven't played. Looks like there's something on the other side of the rock gate. Seems like a cave inside. Doesn't let me go inside though, I think. Nope. There's something here, I can feel it. Oh, I felt that. That shadow. And our opponent is... Ah, there's a Digimon. Tarkov goes depending on how you look at it. I'm slowly learning streets, even on a quiet preset, and I killed, what's his name? Kaban quite a few times. But every time I've gone in so far, I've been carrying way too much stuff, and so I haven't loaded the PKM. No, if I remember right, I think it's the PKP you need for Gunsmith 25, so that might be worth taking. If I could Sherpa more people, and actually, you know, host, I would, but... No. I think I made it mad. Okay. I haven't seen some of the options before. What am I supposed to do? Ah. Yeah, well, Tarkov is meant to be played almost... Well, that's the thing, we can kind of force it because of SBT, but the actual live thing does require a lot of time and hours spent. And that's when you're winning. It's even worse if you die partway through your tasks. Kinda not much you can do about that though. I don't need to talk to the betas, go away. That's fine. Honestly, a lot of it comes from just playing and learning. Although it does also help that I kind of suck. Not that I can't fight the higher level ones, it's not like I'm new to first person shooters or anything. Especially since I usually end up playing on, you know, harder difficulties. But... a lot of the time I don't see why I actually need to go out of my way to make them harder. So you said it, but you're not making it a quote. That's it, I get a power boost to beat up a box. Nope. Better to murder. I dare attack the Kunemon. Titanfall is fun as hell. And yes, I did end up doing the training until I beat the score. No, I can't tell you how much I did it. Ah. Huh? Can you? Oh, hey, Daga. Hey, man, it's been a while. What's up? Meh. Is there anything else I can murder? I felt that. What's this? Feels like a voice. All it sounds consciousness in my head. The Tale of the Mural, Chapter 1. I forget how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. You are hereby ordered to complete the murals for this new shrine. The Shogun himself chose you for this task after hearing of your great skill.
Protocol 3, you the streamer.
Wow. Give this your best efforts. I happily accepted the commission, of course, responding with a "Sir, it's an honor." Oh, this is long. Yeah. That's usually how shift works. Shift works. No, I hope you can relax, unwind, and let your limbs noodle for a bit. Now here I am, thrilled as I walk up to the entrance of the shrine. Finally, I thought, my talents are appreciated. Personally but chosen by the Shogun to create the centerpiece for a new shrine. I'm sure to be seen as Hinamoto's chief artist. Thought was enough to make me laugh. What's so funny, you stupid painter? Have you no respect for this shrine? Who was this kid? Probably just some brat. Oh, if it isn't the head of the Shogun's personal guard, I'm honored. Very funny. You're the rising star. I heard the Shogun personally chose you for something. That's right. I'll be decorating the walls of a new shrine that's going to be built here with my masterful murals. Mark my words, these works will be spoken of for generations. Like the new reliquary hall at Kitayamate. I was a picture of enthusiasm I said this, but the boy didn't seem impressed. You mean a hall covered in gold leaf? You think you'll be spoken of for generations? If you ask me, something more subdued would. Hey, got any ideas for the subject of these murals? For all that I'd accepted the commission, I'd gotten so carried away, I still had no idea what to paint. Thoroughly self-absorbed, I see. As for subjects, are you familiar with the local Kenonogami faith? Nope. What's a Kenonogami? They say people once performed a ritual here that involved sending sacrifices to another world. Then powerful gods appeared from the other world. They call them the Kenonogami, and some people still worship them. A pretty typical local faith. The Kenonogami. I like the sound of that. Tell me more about these local gods, or point me to someone who can. There's 5 pages. What a way to ask for help. Anyway, you should talk to the Shrine Maiden. Her job is to pass on the history of this place, so she knows more than anything. Great, thanks. So I went to meet with the Shrine Maiden. She heard me out with composure, then said, "So you would learn more about the Kenonogami faith?" Yeah, I got the gist earlier, but I was hoping you could tell me something more striking. You are the very definition of rudeness. How amusing. The story she told was long and rambling, but the events were fascinating. It was about a boy's sacrifice and his older sister. Long ago, when the world was in chaos, a group of children was sent to another world to save this one. There, in the Kenonogami, world of the gods, they gained the power of Kenonogami and brought peace to humanity. Or something. The Shrine Maiden spoke of this as a great achievement, but it sounded like pointless human sacrifice to me. What's worse, one of those children was a boy sacrificed by his own sister. Did the boy hate her for what she did? What was the girl thinking? Anyway, after hearing the story, I got to work. I threw myself into painting the murals, my head full of what I'd heard from the Shrine Maiden and others. I lost track of time completely, working until I got tired and decided to go out for a break. I'd been in the dim light of the shrine for so long the sunlight stung my eyes. Then, as my eyes adjusted, I grew completely astonished. However long I'd been in that shrine, I still remember what it looked like outside. What is this? Where am I? I cried, staring out an entirely different world. Oh, okay. So that means there's 5 parts and not just one massive block of text. I see you. What's this? Yeah, I like, even for Digimon, this is a rather sloppy translation job. That's not a rib. That's not a rib platter. Oops. There's still something here? Did this get reset because I... Yeah, I think it reset because I left. Agumon doesn't deserve pats for being a good boy. I really, really wish I had a real Trigramon, but... I know what I mean. And right now I really can't remember his name. Revolver Greymon? Trigramon? Yes. I think it's Trigramon. Aha, another chance. Kunemon is so slow. Yeah. Indeed, let us go. Right, how mad is Gazimon gonna be? Well, that's another 26% chance. That's now the fourth one I failed. No, that's in 0-1. And 0-2. But no, Digimon have always had different trees. Especially as far as world games goes. And this follows the... It follows world more than stories, I think. In terms of the Digivolution trees. But no, for wild Digimon, Agumon has quite a few evolutions. But according to the anime, it has two main ones, which is Greymon, or Tri-Greymon, respectively 01/02 and 05, which is Digimon Adventure 01 and 02, and Digimon Data Squad, or DADS. I'm kind of not a fan of the Greymon line until it gets to War Greymon. But Tri-Greymon is just cool from the outset. Am I too far away? Yep. I'll let you live for a little longer. And by that I mean I'm gonna fuck you up. I really should have just skilled it. Cyber Sleuth falls under stories, by the way. Lily here got interested in Digimon, so I told her about which games I recommend she play. I had her start in World, the first one. And if she wants to continue playing stories, then move on to New Order. And if she's going to start stories, then get Dawn and Dusk, and then move on to Cyber Sleuth. My items. Yeah, just a bit. That's alright. The game more than makes up for it by just being fun. I can't quite tell if Kunemon has hit a level cap or it's just doesn't have enough experience. I think it just doesn't have enough experience, but it looks weird. Yeah. 1 point of EXP. Yeah, that'll do it. Doesn't seem like it has anything else. Let's go look at what Aoi is up to. Aoi, I wonder if you found any clues about the professor. There's stuff here. Spirited Away, Chapter 1. Oh god. I continue on through the woods. What strange, the road should keep going past here. Shoot. Guess I'll head back the way I... As I turn around. Wait, what? How can this be? The road I came down is gone. This can't be happening. Even if this is the shrine's forbidden ground, it isn't big enough to get lost in. Damn, how could this happen to me? I was just looking for something to eat. Oh man, okay, I just need to get down the mountain. I'm okay, I can survive on my own. There's nothing to be scared of. Papa went off to find the wall. Mama was in the house when the air raid sent it up in flames. With no one to turn to, I came out to this village in the sticks to be with relatives. My grandparents were cool even. Made me fend for myself. Other adults, children, all the same. They treat an outsider like me with disgust. Damn their eyes! Why do they have to look at me like that? Papa fights for this land. Mama died protecting her home. And me, I'm doing everything I can. I'll get big and strong, become a soldier like my papa. So why do you treat me like a burden? I try laying at the end of my desperate advance. I'd always climbed the mountain on my own. I had nowhere else to go, and hunger clawed at me. The abundance of wild vegetables meant I never lacked sustenance, and even better, no one was around to bother me. The people of the village always said coming here would get you spirited away, but that's just an old wives' tale. Fine by me. What do they know? I'll live my own from now on. I pass through the shrine, and into the woods beyond. Here I try to spur myself on, yet I can't find a path, no matter how far I go. For heaven's sake, am I going to die? Without helping my country, with everyone treating me as a burden. Damn, I can't take it. I don't want to die. Papa? Mama? What's that curious sound? I turned at the sound of it. Who's there? Huh? Say, are you one of those human children? What? The blazes? What is this strange beast? Are you a demon? Nothing here either. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they went somewhere further out. It's weird though, they wouldn't head for the school. I wonder if something happened. No, I don't know what might have happened, but I'm ready to keep looking. You're right. All we can really do at this point is keep up the search. How's it going, Labramon? You find any clues? No, I'm afraid not. Can you track them by the scent, like a police dog? I'm not sure what a police dog is, but I can't track humans whose scent I don't know. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But if you knew their scents, you could track them, right? You're so dependable, Labramon. You know you can count on me. She didn't meow, that was me. Yes, he is. Agumon needs all the pets. Yes, you good girl. Oh, he's just treating Agumon like a dog now. Is that okay? There's nothing there. If we found the professor's hat, then Saki and the others should be alive. Please, Aoi, cheer up. We'll find them. Let's keep looking. You're right. But it's no good. I keep overthinking this. What's the matter, Aoi? I'm really anxious about this. Even if we find everyone, I don't think it will change anything. What do you think will become of us? What in the world is happening here? My mother, my father, will I ever see them again? You'll definitely see your parents again. You'll see. Really? Really? We'll make it happen. We have to believe it if we're gonna make it back. Let's look for a way back together. I'll help too. You're right. Thank you, Takuma. I'm feeling a bit braver now, thanks to you.
Big Cat posted something to make you scream, gun related to be clear.
Aw, that's just... You could have just let me scream in peace. I'll help too, Thank you, Agumon. Thank you for listening to me. I think I'll look around here a bit longer. Sure, okay. See you later. Alright, how bad is it? Luna! I don't want to say I'm screaming, but I don't like the look of this. Luna, I'm gonna send you something. Kat from, you might have seen her in the Tarkov server, just said, this is the SAG AK chassis we have at home. And, it's something alright. Hold on, I still have you in here somewhere, Doggo. I think you're a bit further down.
Hey cutie, anyone tell you how adorable you are?
I don't know where to post it. Actually, you know what? I can just do it on stream. Hold on, is there anything bad in the group chat that you posted? No, it's fine. There's also nothing in Luna's post that I have to be scared of. Yeah, that thing. Isn't that a Mark 16? Or at least it's meant to be. Yeah, sorry, sorry for just using you, Luna. Not the good way. But your stuff was already up. Yeah, it's like... Like, it's not the worst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a full AK lower on there. Including the pistol grip. Nero, I wonder if we found any clues about the professor. Camera time. And yes, I'm very much aware that those are very much not ribs. Nothing here either. Don't even any footprints or anything. I guess they didn't come this way. I don't know. I get the feeling there's something here. Oh, kind of something. Sorry, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Well, nothing's being picked up on camera. Any luck, Falcon? Unfortunately, no, I've not found anything. However, I am sensing some sort of presence. What do you mean? Is something dangerous? I'm not sure. Since I can't tell what it is hard for me to describe. Alright, well, our first priority should still be to find some traces of the others. Very well. Any clues, Takuma? Nope, not at all. You? Same. They're not around here. Damn it, where could they have gone? Calm down, Minoru. Let's stay focused on the search. You're right, stay calm. Listen carefully, you'll surely hear something. It's no good. I can only hear the rustling leaves. He seems to have calmed down. That's why you made me do that? You make a good team, don't you? You think so? Well, if Aquaman thinks so too, it'll be easier to believe. And I trust you as well, Minoru. I accept your strengths and your weaknesses. Stop, you're embarrassing me. I trust you too, Takuma. Trusting each other, working together. It's like your brothers in arms. There's a good ring to it. Brothers in arms. We fight together. Cool. Brothers who watch each other's back. It's perfect. Yeah, it's not bad. It has the ring of truth too. Fight together to survive together. And I'm too. Takuma's brother in arms too. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Minoru. That's my line. Anyway, we need to find Saki and the others as soon as possible. I'll leave this area to you, Minoru. You bet. Yes. Like, no matter what, that Scar upper throws you for a fucking loop.
教授たちは一体どこに行ったんだろうな。タクマは何か見つけたか？いや、特には。そっか。俺はもう少し奥の方を探してみるよ。
私はもう一度校舎の周りを見てみようかしら。もしかしたら入れ違いになってるかもしれないし。それにみゆきちゃんとはるくんの様子も気になるから。
俺はお前の後ろをついていく。電波も繋がらない状況ではぐれたらやべえからな。 たから
It's just a chicken.
早く先に行けよな。
Chicken. Chicken. Everyone's looking so hard. Why haven't we found them yet? Welcome back, Lily.
普通に死ぬだろ。
Yeah, let me send it to you as well, just so you can have some idea what these two are talking about and why they're cringing to hell. Where are you?
ちょっとりょうくん、
俺らは運が良かっただけだろ。現実見ろよ。
そうかもしれないけど。
Yeah, that's more or less what we've been saying. It is a gun of all time.
どうしたの？なんなの？
この辺りに獣の匂いがするのよ。ただ正確な位置まではつかめないわ。敵が潜んでいるっていうの？まだ敵か味方かはわからないわ。でもこの匂いの主かなり強い。
この辺りに何かいた痕跡があるな。
痕跡？そんなのどこにもねえぞ。
カメラで見ると何か映り込むかも。タクマ、見てみてくれよ。
No, that's not all I wanted.
なんだすごい数の獣の足跡だ。表示が危ない。痕跡はこの奥に向かっているようだ。祠の方だ。
Nothing dangerous coming? I hope the professor is safe. Labracadabramon.
おいタクマ、祠の中から何か声がするぞ。怪物かもしれないな。注意しながら。
Oh, I'll introduce you to one of my favorite spells. I like a blam.
まさかこの中に入るのか？食い殺されちまうよ。
もしサキさんたちがいるなら助けないと。行きましょう。
おう、こっちだ。ついてきて。教授、無事だったんだ。いや、どう見ても無事とは言えねえだろこれ。
Hey, he's in one piece. He's alright as far as we're concerned.
教授、あんなにボロボロになって倒れてるなんて。
おい、あれ周りになんか嫌がるぞ。
本当だ。教授の周りに何かいる。敵か？今こっち見られた。
I think he's just ignored me.
ごめん、今僕が大きな声出したから。いや、どっちにしても最初から見つかってるぜ。問題はこいつらが悪者なのかいいもんなのか。ファルコモンやアグモンみたいに。
It's because A posing asserts dominance.
そうでないやつか。
T posing asserts more dominance, but A posing is more stable.
まだ息あるか？どうだかな。どうでもいいだろう。それよりファングモン様になんて報告を。
おい、
Hey, I saw that.
話せそうだぜ。
I know one of these buttons brings up the log. There we go. It talked. Are there others that can talk? And what is Fangmon? Minora's gonna talk to them?
分かった任せるよでも無理だけはするなよ心配すんなってこういうのは得意だからさハロー君たち
No. As far as I remember, all Digimon can talk. Depending on the series, they might have lost the ability to speak and rationalize. Which I think was a main issue in 01 for a lot of it. I'm just trying to think back on the lore, but I can't really think of anything offhand. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they can all talk, unless there's a reason they can't. Like whether they've turned super aggressive, they've lost the ability to rationalize, they are unable to speak, such as Kunemon.
うぜえな
As far as the cutscenes go, kinda. But we've been doing 3 battles and they've spoken, so. You do know it'll bite you, Daga.
口も態度も悪いぞ俺は君たちとお友達になりたくて
It's gonna eat his balls.
いくら口の達者なミノルくんでも彼らと交渉なんてできるのかしら
たくまずいよあいつらにはきっと通じないよ
とにかくこんなジジイはどうでもいい俺たちが必要なのは人間のガキだそうだなどこに行ったいや待てよ
Have they just realized that there's more kids?
これまで相手にしていなかったのにこいつら一斉にミノルを睨んだ嘘でしょ
Badger.
とりあえず動けないよ痛めつけとくか
おいこいつらじりじりと近づいてくるぞなんだ出口の方にもいるのか
What's this voice I hear? This listening makes my blood freeze.
気をつけろその声のモンスターは姿が見えない危険なやつだ
見えないってそんなやつどうすりゃいいんだよ
よそ見するとはいい度胸だな
おいミノル前だ
I don't know why they're... Like, I kinda get why they're scared, but even so.
貴様ら
It's like, we can fight!
出すな
You know, it's like,
ファルコも
I cannot remember the name of, No, not Deadly Silence. Whatever the hell the SMT games with the DS1 and 2, for the DS and 3DS are. It's like, you guys can fight.
だってめ
ミノルさあ逃げて
この野郎人間のガキに味方する気か
Like, I know you're talking about a Digimon, but having played Maple Story far too long in my youth, relatively, kind of a long time ago, all I'm thinking about is Mush Mum. It was like half the screen. I can beat these three easy.
まずい。俺をかばってファルコモンが攻撃を食らった。なんのこれ式？
It's probably Maple Story 2. I tried that a few years back. It's fun, but doesn't have the same charm. And honestly, they ate my favorite map, the original Maple Story, with the... Oh, there's a lore reason, but basically, the world had to be reshuffled in order to accept the two new classes, the... Is it the Swashbuckler and something else? But yeah, they reshuffled this... Wait, no, it was just the extra one. They reshuffled it in order to get the new towns on the world map. And they ate one of the best AFK spots in the game. It's now, like, 5 maps down a hidden side path. Really? Yeah. No, not too bothered about Maple Story 2. Oh, private surveys. Servers will always exist for MS. I'm trying to remember, but like a decade ago I was playing on some, and they still had like no matter what I was using a site to check them, and there was some pretty active servers of like 200-300 people currently active, and there were multiple servers like that. I'm guessing it's Falcomon's turn to evolve.
ダメだ、ファルコモン。そんな怪我をしているのに戦ったりしたら。なんのこれ式。ミノルに手を出させてなるものか。ファルコモン。ごめん。
Oh, you mean for Maple Story 2? Yeah.
俺が軽率なことをしたばっかりに。
Two's okay, but like I said, it doesn't have the same charm. It can be, but that just applies to games in general. The main issue I find is that the leveling went up with the increase to the caps, and we've lost some of the old, I don't want to call them mandatory, but primary leveling things. So, as far as I know, we don't have the KPQ and LBQ anymore, which is the Kerning party quest and the Londinium? It was basically a Lego town, which is level... Kerning PQ was... Is it 20 to 30? No, Ludibrium. Which was... Was it 30 to 40? Or was it 40 to 50? Something like that. It was a very bad system, because it was one instance per... I can't remember what they were called. Worlds? Servers? You get the idea. And there was, what, like 20 servers at once? And so we used to spend nights, like, there's all third party things are banned, by the way. And so you'd have that didn't stop people with auto clickers. So you'd have like 5-6 parties pretty much every hour of the day, just spamming their auto clickers on the party quest NPC, just trying to get the party in. And then you'd spend a good 20-25 minutes, I think, on it. And like there's some bits in the party quest which required, well, not so much required, but it was highly encouraged you bring a thief along, because they had an invulnerability phase, which you could obviously attack out of, but because it gave you invisibility, you were meant to kind of like puzzle your way through for a little bit to allow the party to go through. That's just dumb, and I don't think MS has what do they call it in Call of Duty? Prestige? Yeah, I used to spend hours, days, weeks getting up to just level 30. The max level I ever got was level 67. My main Ice Lightning Mage, who didn't even have Magic Shield, because I accidentally fucked up and put it into Magic Bolt instead. But then that account got deleted because Maple had this great idea to block all EU players when they released the EU servers. So, and we couldn't do jack shit about our accounts. It's like, oh well, go play on the EU server with a new account, I guess. It's like, but we've been playing for years on the European one. Let us have our accounts. And they're like, no. Fuck you then. It sucked. And that stopped me playing. Yeah, it was region locked. So stupid. There was no reason for it. All I can see is that Professor is dead weight. Professor's hurt. We have to get him to a safe place. Protect the Professor until we get to that spot. Don't let his HP run out. The terrain's really uneven here. Attacking from higher ground increases your critical hit rate. Let's keep going. We keep an eye on the Professor's position as well as the enemies. When I was younger, I tended to have one main game. Oh, although I kept trying around, let's see, like Maple Story, Wakfu, yes, I played that long before I even knew there was an anime. There was a couple more 2.5 isometric games like that I played. I think I played Elsword at one point. Dreamer Mirror Online is probably still my favourite from back then. Fly for Fun. Maple Story, obviously. Navy Field. 14 for obvious reasons. Riot Zone, which I still have a hat of. I miss that game sometimes. But the Russian, sorry, not the, well, there was the Russian whales, but you also had the Polish ones. They kind of flood, even though they had their own dedicated RU servers, they kept flooding ours. And so we had tons of issues with the Polish and Russians just constantly breaking rules on a fucking hourly basis. And yes, I can speak like this because, wouldn't you know it, I was also a moderator for that game. Aww, your cat likes me. Meow. Hey, it doesn't have to be me giving bits to myself, although that would be funny. Just dropping like confetti on my head. Oi, hey. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I'll be under your desk later. Oh hey, I can try talking to some of them. No, I can't. God damn it. Yeah. I really want the redeem thing where you throw bits at the streamer, and I don't know how to do that. Because you'll see it like once a blue moon, I think. I think Tits was a paid service. I think free alternative, but that was for 2D models, I think. Yeah, I'm very much aware of what Tits is. And although yeah, I'm just thinking of the other Tits. Not the ones I don't have, the other Tits. Alright, which tits are you two talking about? Okay, no, let me phrase... I'm not sure rephrasing it as whose tits would make it better, but... Yeah, yeah. It's fun, but I don't... One of my issues with tits is the fact that it's kind of inconsistent. I too need tits. Like, I'm honestly waiting for my fucking prescriptions to come through to my doctor. Boop. You might be defending from the front, but you can suck it. When you say you're on a 6-year waiting list, do you mean you have to wait 6 years, or you've been on the list for 6 years? Because it took me a whole fucking decade to get seen. We love the NHS. Oh my god, he's actually running straight towards them.
ここは俺が行く
I think I'll leave this one just to chew through them. Actually, I should probably send Tyrannomon over. Yeah, they're rather squishy when they're not defending. See, Lily, with that said, it's still shorter than what I had to do, because when I signed up back in... Sorry, when I got referred back in 2014? Wait, no. Yeah, 2014 sounds about right. I was told it was a 7-year waiting list. I got seen this year. I mean, on the plus side, there was a second clinic opened, but even so. Yes, the pandemic saw a need for a second clinic to be opened. They are both in the UK. Both of the UK ones are both in London, so it's yeah. Good luck if you're nowhere near it.
私の番だね。
ここは俺が行く
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter how old you get, girl. As long as you get started, that's good enough. Yeah, I started the process when I was 21. But yeah, you can... Well, kind of what you do is entirely up to you. If it helps like your mental health stuff, then you might want to look into... Yeah, might want to kind of look into DIY or private alternatives. Like, you don't have to. But if it gives you peace of mind, then at least knowing and looking stuff up might help. I will always make that noise for Kunemon and you can't stop me.
ここは俺が行く
Meow. No, I think what really didn't help in my case... well, I don't know, my mental health was kind of in a weird spot at the time, because I pretty much came out just before my ex broke up with me. But I wasn't like super depressed or anything, because I'd kind of... Saying I got used to depression isn't quite right. I had been dealing with depression and I just kind of got over it. Not exactly it. The best way to pull it, but Basically, the antidepressants I was on weren't. I'm not sure you can say they weren't doing their job or they were, but basically it just muted how I felt, and that didn't help in any way. Because not only did it stop the depression, it stopped any motivation to do something about it. Very strange position. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. He's like, what are we going to talk about? Porn? It's my stream, I can do what I like. If you have a need to vent, you can go ahead. You can go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you, and I'm not going to complain. Okay, this is actually irritating.
私の番だね。
Yeah, potency crystal. That'll come in handy. Hmm. I'm glad to hear it, Lily. Like, I love this. Sorry, just gone short tangent. I love this my base model here. It's just, you know, me in a tank top. My issue is you can see it there. There's the human ears, because this is the old base model. I modified it a little bit to remove the ears, because, you know, I don't need them. But it still irritates me the fact I haven't done this with this one yet. Yeah, if you ever need to vent or talk about stuff, Lily, you really can just speak up, talk, vent, and ask around. There's a few of us already on HRT, like even within the Tarkov server. Obviously there's Luna here who drops by every now and again when she's awake enough to. There you go. And obviously there's myself who's dealt with the UK NHS. Flora's on HRT now. She takes... Is it intravenous shots? We have a strangely disproportionate number of people who are trans in Tarkov servers. I mean, if it helps, I can tell you about stuff that you can look forward to. At least while you're in it. Well, what they can offer anyway. So, among other things, like one of the first things, like after the appointment, there was quite a bit of blood work that they did, as well as testing for other stuff if you're sexually active. after speaking to my psychologist, there's... I can probably send it to you as well, actually. But there's a pack for places which can do a laser for your face, which was paid and handled by the NHS. There's like, well, obviously counselling. There's like voice training in that. They can also guide you towards gamete storage. There was also groups for people like us.
ちょっとその頭の中を整理する時間が欲しいが。ようやく落ち着いた。やはりそうなのか。
Look, I rarely get to shoot guns myself, and I look very cute with a helmet that has cat ears, with a plate carrier over a school uniform, and a big fucking gun with a huge drum mag. As well as a giant plushie on the front of my gun.
私もいろいろあったからな。まだ頭の中にもやがかかっているようだ。何かを思い出したような、思い出せないような、脳に霧がかかっているような感じ。
That's the thing. It will help, but it will kind of depend on your actual hair. The way it grows, how your T level actually affects the growth itself. It does make it finer and softer, but laser will help, definitely. Well, any sort of removal will help a lot. Like, I actually paid out of pocket for laser during my wait. I was working and I had the ability to. And it's been 4 years. I've only had to shave my arms and legs twice in that time. It generally stays less than half a centimeter long. Like, it's been like half a year since then. And yeah, other than like a few stranded bits that are like half a centimeter, I'm pretty much okay. Like I said, on the NHS, as long as you can, it is advised you go back for like
最後に見た場所までなら案内はできると思うが。
教授もこんなボロボロのフラフラだし。
I'm trying to remember the words I used, but basically it's like a top up. Just to make sure that it sticks and you know, you get rid of it properly. But it's also expensive, especially for full body like I did. Yeah, like once you've had like several full sessions, well, you run a course. It is advised you go back like once a year, but again, it depends on your hormone levels, your growth, how much you actually want to do it. Yeah. Have a good day at work, girl. If you need anything at all, I'll be on your desk. Meow. Meow. Have a good day, Kelly. At the very least, I think it's fine for me to send you the pack later, but there's several NHS-sponsored clinics up and down the country. For facial, at the very least. You can have a look ahead of time. Meanwhile, it's like, yeah, by the way, these are the places. Great, I would have liked it if you had sent me this package ahead of time. That way I know that I cannot physically make these locations because the closest one to me is 2.5 hours away. I think one of the things that helped me get out, at least at the time, was when I was on Job Seekers. One of their many programs they sent me on was I can't even remember the name, but they asked what they can do to help me. Just not so much prepare to work, but you know, get ready in my own way. And I said being able to go out would help, and I've had a renewing bus pass since 2018 as a result. I have never been billed. I have never been told that it's renewing, and I've never been given any details whatsoever. But yeah, I just have a constant renewing bus pass. Yeah, it lasts a year. And the main reason it helped me, like, at the time was the fact that I have a friend that I met in school back when we were like 17, 18. We're still friends, by the way. And I basically used to visit him like once a week. And then he went to uni, and then obviously work. It's been the last time I saw him is when I moved out, which was like February. But yeah, he kind of acted as my motivation to go out at least once a week. The pandemic helped with me actually getting a job, and the fact that everyone covers their faces, so you know, trans people's fucking dream come true. One of these days I will catch that damn thing. There is a chest, okay. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, it did help that we liked a lot of the same stuff. We kind of bonded over Metal Gear for the most part. I think what's really funny is the fact that I introduced him to Monster Hunter and 14. But it wasn't me who actually got him into them. It was his other friends who were insisting on it, that he made from uni. Like, I don't know how much you are into the 14 raiding scene, but I'm guessing not in the slightest. But one of the things is that for raiding, you basically, there's like several dedicated raider people who do guides, and one of them is Hector Hectorson, who is based on Chaos Spriggan. Why do I know this? Because it's my IRL friend from university. I have met the dude. So my friend and Hector have been in those guides for raiding. Yeah, so I also know their guild. I'm gonna leave that off because one, you can search it yourself. Two, it feels kind of like I'm doing something sketchy by telling more details. Even though you can just look them up on the lodestone, but that's besides the point. And for the record, I have played with them as well. I used to be with that friend. How do I put it? I kind of had a falling out with them because the autism kind of pushed some buttons like way too many times, and I just got the fuck out because at the time, I've gotten better at it now, but only just. I had no other way of dealing with it, so I just got the fuck out. Kind of missed their dynamic, and I did like the group. But also, since I didn't go to uni, and I'm not part of that group in general, and I was just my friends plus one, it feels incredibly awkward for me, and it's how it goes for most groups in my case. Much like much how like I'm sort of attached to Aeon Inc. So my boyfriend Blue is his official title is Basement God, but he owns Aeon Inc., which is a bunch group of VTubers. Although he's technically not the head, since Dagda owns that. The title, I mean. And I do get along with them, but I also don't feel like I'm quite part of that group. And then there's like a greater friend group that also shows up, like Neri, Koji, Nyacho, if she ever makes a return, Rose, as well as several of the other Chaos children. Locally fit, I don't quite feel like I belong in those groups. And I don't know, it kind of feels like that way in talk. I don't know, it's just, in pretty much every group I'm part of, I always end up feeling like the +1. Like, even in the Tarkov server, I'm aware I'm part of Ansu's clique, and like one of the core originals. But it still doesn't entirely feel right. How's things with like how are you with like groups and such? It's like, do you plan to run Dawn Trail on your own, or you got FC to fall back on? Other friends you can ask? Hmm? It was fisted successfully. I think when I'm done with my hyperfixation on Tarkov, I'll go back to playing 14, like, properly as my main game. And I probably should have stopped my sub, but I've more or less had a constant sub since I started playing back in 2016. I don't even want to think about how much I spent. Would you like me to introduce you to my FC? Should I hear what Professor has to say? Takuma. I feel like something should be around here. No, I don't see anything. Really? Can you do something to make yourself see it? If only. I'm not sensing any enemies at the moment, but we should remain on guard. Right. If we can't see it, we won't know where it is until it's on us. Normally we can tell when something's nearby, but this creature eludes even our senses. We may be attacked at any moment. Stay alert. Sure. Okay. I had to make peace with it when I moved over to Light. And even if you don't leave your FC, when I say meet my FC, I mean see how you feel the vibe is in the Discord. We've got a few people who are friends of the FC, and they still come by. We got like extras who aren't with us, who join for like events and stuff. I'm glad the Professor was alright. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd call that alright though. We know that Saki and Suji are out there. We just need to find them. After stream, I'll let my FC leader know, and I'll also send you the invite. Yeah, let's show them. I knew it. There's something weird about this place. He seems really nervous. I'll agree with him. Yeah, I want to go back to the school. Okay, are you going back then? No, I was just kidding. Yep, me too. Yep, Sorry about that. You really get along. Go on, get out of here. What does Kunemon have to say? Kunemon seems scared. Because there's an enemy nearby? Apparently not even Kunemon is sure, but he's real scared. Alright, let's keep a sharp lookout. Yes, I'm picking up on a scent. It smells like some sort of beast. You think it's that thing from before? Where's it headed? It's hard to say. The scent's coming from all over. But it's definitely out there. We should be careful. Oh, okay. Thanks for fighting with us earlier. You saved our bacon. When push comes to shove, anyone would have done the same. And then there was Lapramon, who was really strong for us. I was being modest. Aoi and Lapramon, you both are amazing together. I'd be lost without you. Stop. You're embarrassing me. Aw. I'm not sure I'd be able to do the same thing again. Don't say that, Oi. We need to focus on searching with Saki and the others. Who, me? Oh, Stolt? No, he's my Swedish buddy. He can get all the blow high he likes. Ain't that right? The blow high capital of the world. What's that? There's a right Brit over here. Got a stabbing license and everything. What have we here then? Is that a bottle of water? Professor is struggling to keep up. He's desperate to find Saki and Shuji. Leave it to us to find them. You need to rest. I'll find them. That's no good. It's my fault that these children left behind. But do you know where they went? Leave it to me. I last saw them... Let's see. I lost sight of Saki and Shuji around here. It was somewhere in this forest. Professor, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. My memories are still fuzzy. I'm sure it was somewhere close by when we were attacked and separated. Lily, did I not... I swear I made it abundantly clear I was the Brit. Yeah, he's tall as shit. You know what my first words to Salt was? Fuck me, you're tall. Well, pretty much anyway. Close enough. I'm kind of short, kind of not. Yeah, definitely on the taller side, but there's plenty of cis girls that are taller still. I'm 5'6.5", which roughly translates to 163. I'm somewhere around now. And have been for the past 13? 14 years? Hey, Takuma. Aren't those first prints over there? Huh? Where? Over there, in the grass. How'd you find them? I can't see them. I think I can see them. Me too, but it's more of a feeling. Well, I've definitely done enough talking. My throat's now fucking with me. It's 14. I've got good memories of it. Like, one of the closest people I've ever been closest to, I have a weird relationship with a certain girl I met on 14. Oh. Okay, so I originally thought she was trans. She isn't. She's a guy, but so you know Sulfo from Fate? She has that same vibe. She doesn't care. She's a guy. She's... she likes cute. And she does what she likes, essentially. She's one of the closest people I've ever gotten to. Like, if I was to kind of rank how I've got along with everyone in my life, she's the second in terms of people I'm closest to. With my first being my deceased grandma, who died in 2020. Like, even more so than my exes, and even more so than my parents. And if I didn't shout out in Alliance chat that one raid, because she decided to have fun and banter a little bit, I don't know what I'd do, or where I'd be for that matter. I owe her a lot. Whether she hears this or not is another matter, but it's the truth. My grandma's funeral is one of the very few times I've ever cried in my life, and I was absolutely bawling, like with the mask and with glasses. I was an absolute mess. See? Oh right, I should have read that. Sorry, I saw them through my phone's camera. See? It's a bit hard to make out from here, I guess. Maybe try close up. I can definitely see the footprints on Minoru's screen. I'll try my camera too. The footprints are there. Yeah, really are. Absolutely. Right? Where are the footprints heading? Into the spider lily forest. Nothing left to do with aren't you? Hey, aren't you? Hey! Oh. I still need to do streets and I need to do reserve. Why I haven't done reserve yet, I don't know. Because I'm okay with reserve. I'm more okay with reserve. It's not one of my favourite maps, but I'm okay with it. Yeah. So, Lily. Shooter Born in Heaven used to be, you had to do the maps, PMC headshots over 100 and... Remind me on to, is it 120 or 125 meters? It was the absolute fucking worst. But now it's just headshots. Oh, it's even worse. Did you just want to run up to the roof of like black and white porn and... Is it porn? That's the third, that's the other buildings? Not porn, night. No, the other porn. Porn. Saying it doesn't help. Porn, that's the name of the baby pieces in chess, okay? I mean, I wouldn't also mind if it was black. Never mind. But yeah, I guess camping on the rooftops there isn't helping much. I always find that whenever I try setting up on the rooftops, I end up getting pushed. And all the rooftop access have 2 entrances, and I have to constantly keep checking. I have to save them from those beasts. Kemonogami or not? Oops. I moved separately, acting as a decoy for the 2 of them. Well, I'm glad you made it out okay. Maybe okay is a stretch. Aside from the creatures that attacked me, there was another that tried to save me. Ah, so Falcomon, Agumon, and the others aren't the only helpful ones. Yeah, not all of us are bad. I can't tell if they're good or bad, but I can tell the friendly ones from the hostile. What's he mean, friendly ones? The allies, who are nice to everyone. I'm always friendly ones. I'm nice to them. Thanks to them, I was able to escape, but I think they're already... I'm worried about everyone, not just the professor and the others. Let's hurry. Whether they're fine or it's too late, we will figure it all out. You're right. I'd be a bad scientist if my decisions were based on imagination. No. Okay. Lily, one of the first things that you're going to need to center yourself on is to understand where you stand yourself, and it will help a long way in terms of your mental health. Like whether you are more or less film or more or less mask has zero fucking bearing on you whatsoever. You are yourself, and if you enjoy murdering a shit ton of people with 12-7 Russian, 50 BMG, or a tactical nuke, does not take away from you whatsoever. If you feel like you're getting more aggressive during the game and more, I don't know, masculine or whatever, that's fine. Whether that's because it brings it out of you, or that's just your passion coming through, it's still you. I mean, yes, it does kind of suck that we can't have female avatars. Because I would absolutely rock a helmet wearing cat ears. Probably a maid outfit with a plate carrier on top. But we can't have nice things, can we? Although if that mod was available, you could probably convince Flora to add it. Anzu, don't ruin our dreams. Don't let our dreams be means. No. He specifically said no to the GFL models. And I know because Kat was very sad about it. Because I used to use them as well. But that's not the point. We don't mean like full anime replacement models. We're talking if it was more in the way of like is it Timberwolf? You know, the female Ahama avatars. I've only seen a few mod packs with them. But yeah, I think Flora would be more okay with something like that. There are footprints there too. Something weird. Weird? Move the camera. Look here and here. The footprints are heading in different directions. Yeah, you're right. I mean, now how do we figure out which footprints to follow? I'm betting this is a trap laid by those Kemomonogami that caught us. The thing is clever and tough. Watch out. So One Direction is a trap? Yes, One Direction is indeed a trap. You listen to it thinking they're good and they suck. I'm kidding. Probably. The footprints are heading into the woods by the shrine. Let's go look. Oh yeah. Let's follow the footprints into the forest. Wait, is it the same footprints? Yes, they are. This is on the left side. Are they back? There are traces heading to the Spider Lily Forest. Let's follow them. Hang on. There is the GFL replacer models with God let's see, Groza M9 45 416. I think there's another one. Yeah, it's the GFL2 character models. Yeah, if you search up Cat, you know, Cat Maid Sama, Sama rather, and look in mod suggestions. She posted it a while back. Okay, we have the Shrine Ruins, and we have the Spider Lily Forest. No, she spells her with a K. just search up Cat, K-A-T. You'll find her. She's mine and Stolt's mutual friend. I met her through him. And since I know she plays Tarkov and has shot me in the head in live, I reckon she'd enjoy trying to play MPT. So I invited her in. Okay, what do you think? We have the Spider Lily Forest, and we have the Woods by Shrine. One of them is a trap, and I'm not entirely sure which way to go. I am... See, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be a double bluff, because the one on the right side headed to the Spider Lily Forest. But it's also the one where they said where they first mentioned that one could be a trap. However, the Woods by Shrine is a new area, which is the one that's heading left. And if you were taking some, like, if you're going to kidnap people and you're going to lay a trap for them in the first place, I think you're more likely to pull them off on areas that it's less traversed and out of the way. So I think Woods by Shrine is actually the correct way to go, since I think to that little patch of forest there to the left, I think is where Fangmon is. So it makes sense that that's the way, that's the actual way, but that's a rock, and both ways go that way. I'm kind of thinking they're both trapped. Against my better judgment, and against your suggestion, I'm going to go to Woods by Shrine solely on one reason and one reason alone. because it has a big flashing new sign. There's also issues with the mod, like lighting, how it looks like it affects the hitbox, and just the way, like how it doesn't fit in. So the new sign. So yeah, there's one of the issues back in quite a few versions ago was the fact that you it's like taking an Irish person to the beach. They shine like the fucking beacon of Gondor. Yeah. The last time I saw them was somewhere around here. You remembered. Where'd you go, Professor? Actually, the area around the Kenogami Shrine is very important to my research. I've never heard them anywhere else. Are they a local legend? Yes, I've examined the area around this shrine countless times during fieldwork. Look, human footprints. These are smaller than eyes. These others are bigger than Takuma's. They're headed that way. Your intuition was right all along. I knew you could do it, Professor. Even if I don't know my way around here, I've got my expertise to fall back on. This proves that there are no problems in my sense of direction or awareness. Anzu, remember, don't go near the car and don't go near the side. That was still a bullshit death. Look, there's some huge footprints over here. It looks like they're chasing after this pair of human prints. That's not good. Friend or foe? It is difficult to tell from footprints alone. It's hard to explain, but I can get a read on them from their aura or their scent. Some are clever though, covering up or disguising any trace of themselves. Boy, I guess it takes all kinds, huh? We know something bad is after those two, either way. We'd better hurry. Indeed. Perhaps we should not just look, but listen for clues as well. Yeah, something's close. Scaring me. Oh yeah, Professor, you mentioned something before we came to this world. About ritual human sacrifice, right? A nasty story. See, the main issue with the mod is that there is a shit ton of clipping, as well as making you look like you're, you know, like you brought your own Clash with you, I'll be honest. Like, it doesn't fit, like, any of the stuff, just in general, like helmets, armors. The only things that do fit kind of properly are the clothing that came with it, which aren't replaces, but will appear in the clothing list. And if you do it on an old profile, you need to edit your actual profile itself to swap in the correct head piece. There isn't, but I'm kind of pointing out from like a practical standpoint. Like, there is no doubt there's going to be a few of us that would appreciate it. But practically speaking, it's kind of a bad mod in that regard. Like, among other things, one good thing about it is the fact that, as far as I know, enemy won't spawn with them. Because it is a specific model that you have to add on / select yourself with your profile. So like, if you make sure to keep covering your face and maybe just use the voice edits, which is a gigantic pain in the ass to do, that could be something. But that would still be some shit that you need to work through the server for, and that would be Yume and Flora's discretion, I think. If that goes, if you try doing that route. Sorry about not playing the game, it's just, I remember doing bits and pieces, and I can only focus on so much at once. But you're gonna have to also remember that if you do that, then you could end up like screwing yourself if you decide to switch between the servers. I guess you could have 2 different installs, like on different drives, and have one to loop to yourself, and the other one you can use for the MPT server. I don't know how that would work, and I'm not sure it would work. But if you're insistent on it, then you might as well, you know, attempt. Still, you think they'd get something from the Kemonogami in exchange, right? Let's exchange with the times. We can't just criticize the ways of the past. But as a modern individual, the idea of forcing children into sacrifice is appalling. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Who the hell cares about that? Human sacrifice. Could it be? You say something? Nothing? Forget about it. At any rate, we should follow these nasty looking prints if we want to find the others. Let's go, everyone, and stay sharp. You son of a... Yeah? Did you hear that just now? Before you do your own mod list, I would first suggest that you actually try it. Like, see if you can get a separate save instance so you can do your own. Hey, the bad ones again? That was deep in the forest. It might be Saki and the others. Let's go. Yeah, before you start planning, you should make sure it works. No, hey look, friendly ones. No, hey, who's there? It's Gomamon. Oh, you're that old human dude. Professor, do you know them? It's a child who's attended me when I awoke. You look much better. Hooray! But obviously things are tough here. It doesn't matter who stands in our way. I'll take them all on. You're on fire, Takuma. Let's do this. I'll be your wingman. What's up with them? Are they really dangerous? If you've not watched it, Izzy from 01, and when he shows up again in 02, his partner Digimon is Gomamon. Ooh, that's a different sort of chest. Oops. Really? Only 5? No, I guess it's because I got 3 extras. Yeah, I'd be careful about out-of-date mods. Sometimes there's compatibility issues, sometimes there isn't. Like I know with the SBT changes, like I think it's like every 0.2 updates is when you're gonna have an issue. There was definitely difficulties from 3.2 upwards between the older ones. And then there was like, there was changes to the directory and the mod pathing and a few other issues like that. And I don't know how the modding scene's been then, since it was actually been a while since I actually even bothered with SBT. I think it's been like a full version update since I last played, before we got back into MPT. Oh. I wonder if I can talk to any of these. Probably not, since I think it's story mandated. Yeah. Okay, you see that rock there? Look at Kunemon trying so hard. I think I'm gonna have to send it this way. Actually, can I actually hit it? Yes, I can. So I have a big bandage. Okay, I hate the fact it's meant to be a small chance for the stun. And yeah, I swear when the enemy does it, it hits like every fucking time. No. Let's see what I can do about saving the Digimon. It's a blue mage. Fish slap. I think I'll leave it to Biyomon to deal with. Yep, we'll just get rid of one. Are you seriously still stunned? Yeah, we'll leave it be. They should be able to kill it, I think. Yep. No. Yeah, the biggest issue with listening to Stoll is he likes to cook food and he makes everything really tasty. Oh. Oh, that was a straight up murder. Oh, well, not my fault.
Hello there.
Man. Oh, hey, Orion. Well, there's murder happening. We're trying to find the last two members of my party. Anti-wind crystal. He lives in Sweden. Good luck. Great, you saved us. Thank you. But you saved me first, so thanks again. Don't sweat it. Seeing those jokes ganging up on a geezer like that, I just couldn't stomach it. Wow, you're one of the good ones. Flattery ain't gonna get you anywhere, you hear? Oh yeah, if you're looking for human kids, I saw some by a flat cliff thingy nearby. He even talks like me. Wait, really? A big one and a small one, yeah? Yes, that's gotta be Saki and Tsuji. But what do you mean, a flat cliff? I don't know, like a human building or something? Imagine a huge, smooth cliff. But with a ton of water trapped on one side. It's a dam. Wait. Was there a dam before? I don't remember one near the shrine, but given the current transformed landscape. By the way, have you seen anything shiny at the shrine near? That would really come in handy. If you say so. Oh. We could use helpful things. Let's see if we find something along the way. To get to the dam, it should be just ahead. Let's go. Actually, actually, yeah, they we don't know. Even in his files, it doesn't give it the name. It just straight up doesn't. Like when it was doing the character introductions, they just straight up just called him Professor. He has never introduced himself as anything but Professor, and if we look in the profiles, nothing. No. He would know better. That's the thing, it does say a tall one and a small one, so it could easily be Miyu and Kaito instead. Easily. Oh, we can have two. Oh, I did not know though there was a second slot. I'm so stupid. Yeah, will my main team need wind? Not really. We'll give it to Lapramon. And you can have the anti-wind crystal. Why? Because I said so. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, that's different. Huh. That's I'm so sorry for you, Orion. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a quick break because I've been sitting here for like 2.5 hours and I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. I'll be back in a moment. For the record, I am sitting here hydrating. I'm searching my favorite brutal site. I'm kidding. I'm just on Discord having a look at what I missed. Nothing interesting. Right, we'll go look for that shiny that Gomamon mentioned. I see no shiny. Oh, come on, look. Look, what is that? Amazing. Obviously, fine as keepers. Wait, didn't I need one of these? Owen seems pretty interested in this small shrine. It almost seems like a model. Still, why would there be another shrine in a place like this, far from the other shrines? It's a save point. Yeah, see? Note that 3 monsters cannot be devolved. Okay, this annoys me now. I'm gonna have a look. I need a Gazimon and I need one now. Oh, new Digimon. It's a new Memon. Wait, is it just the one? I don't even know what's going on anymore. God damn it. Nah, I think we'll spend some time trying to befriend, quotes, some new Digimon before I smash them over the bloody head.
なろう。よし。俺が
Get captured, get captured, get captured, get captured. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I just picked all the wrong answers. I may have made a mistake. No, it's fine.
絶対に勝つんだ。ディアトリモンさ、行こう。
The worst that'll happen is he'll eat shit. I know tripping someone is 1 point always. Oh. Join me. God.
僕の番だね。行くぞー。ミラノの行くぞ
Bum, 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 bum. Kunemon actually needs to digivolve just so it has some extra movement speed. I think what would be neat is if you could stack things up like in Disgaea. Or Disgaea, or however you're meant to pronounce it. Oh, I needed to read that. Because it just described what type they're more like. And that's kind of useful to know. You know, it's a good thing we don't need to heal between battles, or else this would get very difficult very fast. It's a good thing the answers are always the same. And I hate how it doesn't matter what you do, the percentage chance stays the same for that specific Digimon. Like, beating them up doesn't seem to work. Increasing the, I don't know, negotiation bar doesn't work. Fuck, that's wrong one. See, the last one was maxed out, 26%. Halfway, 26%. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably just stuff myself with my breakfast, which is still sitting here on my desk, waiting for me to chomp it. But yeah, I'm free. Unless something happens. I should be free. I can't. I've had an ulcer for the past few days and it's been bugging the crap out of me. And I have it in weird places as well. I'm always up for chatting about Tarkov and 14. So I have the one in my cheek. Like about molar level. Right on the side. And I've got one under my tongue. It's just under the tip on the left hand side. I don't even know how it would have occurred. Because normally I get them from when I accidentally chomp myself. Okay, not that one. Join me, you piece of shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend like the next 5 minutes just constantly trying to get more. Hey, it finally fucking worked. But I also did see Numemon earlier. Okay, these ones I will actually have to beat up. Ooh, level 6. I don't think they're gonna be useful in battle anytime soon. I find it interesting that it's gone from a physical type to pumping points into a special attack. How far can you attack? Not very.
俺が行く。
おいらの勝ちだ。
I'm gonna look for another new Maimon. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Okay, so it does seem like each free battle does reset all of the free battle fights as to who the target is. Guess I'll have to do this a couple of times.
Lena tips the cato.
You enjoy that a lot, don't you?
よし、
Just,
俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ディアトリモン、行こう。
私の番ね。
huh.
僕の番だね。
Yeah, I guess that's no longer on available options.
ティラノも行くぞ。
You know, I kind of feel bad for everyone who just comes into stream and has no idea what to expect. It's like, oh yeah, everyone's happy and nice, and then my quotes pop up, and it's like,
ここは俺が行く。
おいらの番だね。
try again. I think it was still processing Stoltz one.
私の番ね。
I don't think it's 30 seconds. Oh, that's slightly different. No, there's a difference between duplicate messages and oh shit, yeah, I see your point. I was gonna say, yeah, it's fine. You just have to. Oh. Yeah, come on, you can't do that. Hello?
If you want a dumb little shit, just read that North Korean soldiers while trying to cross the border to dump trash on the South Korean side accidentally stepped on their own landmines.
How do you even? Anyway, 3 hours is up. Since the game has decided to die, let's see if there's someone I can annoy. That's well, The raid menu has changed a bit. I like it. Hey, you know what? We'll, Dinner is currently playing, Icarus. So I think they're away for the next few minutes. I'm gonna wait a few minutes for them to come back and then I'll raid them. But yeah, Korea's doing some weird stuff. It seems like they have given up trying to do anything normal. And they've resorted to childish tricks. Soon I expect soldiers to send handwritten notes from their mothers saying that their kids are bad. My mother says that because you're on the other side of the border, you're terrible people. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, well, my mum says that people your side are terrible people. Man. Man. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, he's not, man. Nuh-uh. You don't think he's the best thing ever? No, you're bad. Yeah. I don't get nationalism, just in general. Are they calling Yasuke out because he was technically a retainer and not a samurai? Is that the issue that they're calling him out on? Not even that. Wow. I mean, from what I recall of what I've seen, he is like he's one of the two protagonists, and he is pretty badass in whatever the hell the new Assassin's Creed game is. Anyway, we're gonna say hello to Icarus, who's playing Icarus. If you wish to stick around for a moment, I would appreciate it. If you don't, that's fine as well. I will speak to you all at various times. So as far as streams goes, I'll see you in 2 days. Catch you later. Bye.